and welcome to a significantly more casual video than we usually do. We're back on the Saloonatics Minecraft world. I don't know what I'm going to build yet, but I have added a little more finer details to Phineas. We're in a different texture pack now. What? Oh, I thought that freaking skeleton was carrying a diamond sword, but it was this parrot. You deceived me, Diamond Parrot. Well, anyways. It's even got green on the front. I kind of like him. Anyways. This is going to be more casual. Might mute myself here and there. Got a cat next to me. And he's all like, hey, we can just be chill. So I'm just going to be chill. Like today, I'm just going to build some stuff. And just sort of have fun in Minecraft. Might not even be speaking for large portions of this video. But, what are you gonna do? Also, in this video, if anyone watching would like to join, please reach out in the comments, and I will try to get you in here. Although, a change from yesterday, I should have host privileges on now. I believe. Yeah, I do. So, because of that, in the event that people come in and start messing around with stuff, that will be put an end to. I'm also going to set the world spawn to here, if I can. I'm going to try to. Admittably, I don't know how a lot of this works. But that's the point of all this. We had to learn. Alright, so let's see if we can go into settings and set the world spawn. Game. I have no idea how to do this. I think I've done this like once in older versions of Minecraft. But for now, at least, I don't know. Any advice, chat? I don't know how to do this. Game, personal game mode, difficulty, player experience. Did I go past it? I hope I didn't. Again, as I'm sure you can already tell, this is just casual. I might turn off my freaking audio at any point. Because I can do whatever I want. I am the Superman. It's weird that D-pad does nothing now. Because D-pad used to bring up, like, multiplayer options. Like host privileges. Maybe it's because there's no one else in the world right now? Let me check and see if I got any friends I can send stuff to. Nope. No humans who I know that have Minecraft are available yet. Also, no chat. Maybe this is going to be so casual that no one even knows it's a thing. Just like the ultimate casual experience. So, for today's build, in the last episode, we built Phineas. And I'm wondering if I'm going to continue my DandD character approach. I don't really know who to build next if I do that, though. I mean, Phineas came out well, so I would like to continue it. Also, do we need this? No, we do need that. I was going to be like, do we need this hole here? But we do need that hole there. We need that black line. Or I was going to make a hole, that way we could have, like, this effect where you can see through the art. Let's get one more glance about everything we have right now. But during the day. The most vibrant time of the day. And if other people do join, I don't think I'll be able to, like, skip to daytime. But it is a creative server, so I really should be able to. Alright, so this is Phineas. I've unintentionally given him nipples. But it lights up the area a little better. And I think he came out pretty good. This is Father Zed. Skylar's character from that same campaign. You know, obviously not to the same extent that, like, I went all out and a little overboard. Skylar's is much more, standard. But that being said, it still looks really good. I can tell who this is just by looking at it. And he's got a sniper rifle. Anubis has built, well, Anubis. And an Ankh. Getting very Egyptian over here with Anubis. And did he build them on the same lines? Let's see. He did not. Ooh. Anubis. That's a bad puppy. Did he, though? Maybe I fucked him. Let's check. No, this one. He may have. Let's just walk the line. Let's try one more time, because I'm sure this is cringy at this point. Ah, he screwed up. Ooh. You were so close, Anubis. Just one block difference. I don't know if I'll ever be able to look at you the same way again. Oh. But with that, what should we build? I have plenty of, like, D&D characters, so we could build another one of them. I don't know. Phineas came out well, and I feel like Phineas is the standard now. So who to build next? Oh, by the way, I will make an attempt anytime somebody joins the stream to get in the chat, or alternatively, turn my audio back on and be like, hey, whoa, what you doing? Am I streaming? I actually haven't checked my audio. I should do that. Neil Burris is a beautiful boy. I actually haven't checked my audio. Yes. Yes, I can hear me. Alright. So, no one is watching. Sad face. But, that is okay. Because we're here for me. So, there has been some progress since the last episode. I have decided that my house shall be on this mountain over here. This will be my domicile. And this entire area around me with this big lake, like this entire little canyon here is my area. This is my place to build. No one else is allowed to build here. This is mine. I don't know where Skylar's area is. I don't think he has one yet. But dang, I love this world. This was just immediately a very cool world. There was this one little area that looked so freaking beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, Minecraft can be such a pretty game when it wants to be. And then sometimes it can be a dirty little game. My jokes without Skylar. Are they better? Are they worse? I don't know the answer. I hope you do. Oh, hey, Minecraft. This must be what Skylar was talking about yesterday. So, once again, if anyone would like to join, I can share my Microsoft account in the comments of this video. It will be there for a short time before being deleted, because I don't want people far down the line to see it and get like a bunch of people who I just don't know in my world. This is a community world though, so we want the community. And yeah, if you want, you can build stuff from REACTAHOLICS. There have been discussions of building sand people stuff. Ooh, a chest. This would have been cool in survival. Holy crap, that would have been really cool in survival. God, I love friggin' mesas. They're just the best. There's that cool area I was talking about. Check this out. It's like an oasis. Like, it starts all savanna-y. And it's really cool because you're like, I'm in a savanna. Oh my gosh. And then it pulls a Lion King 1.5. And you get to, like, Timon and Pumbaa's sanctuary. And it just looks so beautiful. Look at this. Look at the water. Such a pretty area. Oh, and over here's cool too. This whole world, remarkably awesome. Whoa. I land. There it goes. A normal desert. Gosh, how did we get this? I've never seen a world like this. Ever. Maybe there was an update that made the worlds better? I just don't know, man. But anyways, our goal for this episode is to just build random stuff. So we could build a Sand People pep rally. That could be fun. But here's the issue. Sand people don't hang out in mesa biomes. I guess this mesa biome has sort of become like the main players area, I guess. I don't know. I'm willing to let other people build in other areas, but I just don't want too much wild things to go. Like, I definitely don't want to be like strolling around in my world like, whoop-de-doo, I'm having a good old time, and then look over there and be like, that's a penis. That is an enormous schlong in my world. Alright, Kneale. Who are you going to build next? You should build... There were a bunch of people who wanted me to build FNAF characters, which I'm not against, but right now I'm focused on characters I've created. Actually, you know, Anubis is just building, like, stuff over there. Maybe we could find a different area, sort of... Let's say sort of this way. And just build some pixel arts of characters I like. That could be fun. Mortis, you okay? You okay, buddy? You just started sniffing the air like, oh, what is happening? You okay? You a good boy? He's going back to sleep. He's such a cute little kitty man. I would say maybe a little further than this. This area seems pretty flat. I mean, we can make this work. It's a bit of a fixer-upper. But that's okay. Why does everybody hate on Fixer-Upper? I understand that it might not be the best song in Frozen, but it's not a bad song. Like everybody's always like, oh, well, I don't like the song that the trolls sing. Who cares? It's fine. It's a good song. It's not like a bad song. I don't think there is a bad song in Frozen. And before you comment, let it go. That's my sentence. Before you comment, let it go. Just let it go. Okay. So, we need to find... What is this? This is terracotta, right? This has to be terracotta. So, where be the terracotta? Here it is. Okay. Let's grab some normal terracotta. Orange terracotta. Let's just grab all the possible colors that can pop up in one's Badlands biome. There, that's the right color. I just had to make sure. So is it orange? It's not orange. It's just plain out terracotta. Whoa. Ain't that a hoot? Alright, let's just get everything filled up so we can begin our builds. Cat, what are you doing? Stop this. Stop this, cat. I also want your love, but your aggression I do not want. That is my hand. Why is loving me always hurting me for you? I have an abusive cat. That's just something we gotta accept. I'm in an abusive relationship with this kitty cat. Huzzah. Now, okay, so what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna start here. So let's thin this out a little. Let's add a little bit more to this wall. And sort of make it where... Gosh, the dumbest thing they changed in Minecraft is making it to where the friggin' like a movement speed is faster than the placement speed. Like, that's the dumbest thing. Because then you have to find this happy balance. I just want to build fast. Like that hedgehog guy. The blue one. Oh, also, I do want to apologize. If you're expecting the usual Kneale comedy. Not today, friends. Not today. This is just... There's going to be a lot of silence. There's going to be a lot of just doing nothing. There's going to be a lot of just quiet. It's just nice quietness. Like that. That was quietness. Okay, so we kind of got an area here. Let's go ahead and fill this in, or it's just going to bug the hell out of me. And knowing me, I'd probably fall in it a bunch. Gosh darn it, bedrock. It's so hard to do anything I want. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, let's just stop flying. That'll make this easier. No, no, no. Damn it. Ah! Spider's making spider noises. Didn't realize how mushy and weird it is. You get buried alive, my friend. No. No. Get back in the hole. Back in the hole. Nope. Back. Well, I hope you're happy. You could have lived out the rest of your days in that hole, but now you're dead. I wish I was dead too and not just living out the rest of my days in a hole. Now, viewers, maybe everybody realized this video was gonna suck. And they were like, no, I must avoid. I must avoid. And now the hole has a soul to make it complete. Goodbye, Mr. Creeper. I'll tell your family you said hello. Not. Okay, so the only issue is, would this obstruct the view? Like, I don't want that view obstructed, dog. I like that view. You know what? That's a crisis for another day. Let's destroy this part, because this is the only part where I'm like for sure, yes, this would get in the way. And then we can just, you know, get started. I should place a bed here. Yeah. Alright. Now, oh crap, forgot about this. Alright. Now we got some space here. let's go take a look at Phineas. Because even though I'm okay with building bigger things than him, I think he's sort of going to be like the template I do building forward. So I just want to like, because I legitimately think I nailed it here. Also, I saw the comments. We just might end up building our Monster Hearts characters next time. Everybody's in the stream. Anubis is getting better with the pixel art as well. See, he's got the eyes. He's got all this. He did good. He also made an Ankh. Look at the Ankh. And I built a shotgun. And a raccoon. And a drunk doctor in a barrel. As you do. Okay, so let's go over and see if we can't build us a balloon boy. The only issue I immediately see with building Balloon Boy is he's a round guy. Like, Balloon Boy's got roundy parts. And how am I gonna do the roundy parts? I honestly don't know. I shall think on it. Alright. I think I have an idea about how... I think I have an idea of how I'm going to go about doing this. So, as you can see, I've sort of built what the foot could look like. But what we really need to do is figure out the second foot. Because that's what's going to make or break this design. The spacing between the two. Because we can't make our Balloon Boy too bow-legged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But if you know anything about Balloon Boy, you know he's got those, like, Sora-like feet. Like, he's got some big shoes. So, I think what we gotta do in terms of the design... And first of all, I actually don't want to fill this with terracotta. I want to use concrete. So, aha, there you are, my beautiful. Ooh, that is, like, way too vibrant. Look at it. Looks like nacho cheese Doritos. Tell you what, let's go out to sandstone. Get us some smooth sandstone, that could work. Oh, I'm liking that. That looks pretty good. So, let's get a picture of Balloon Boy up. Because even though, like, I know what Balloon Boy looks like, obviously. Believe it or not, I'm not paying a bunch of attention to his legs. Balloon Boy. Oh, he actually has... Okay. Alright. So he doesn't wear shorts. I don't know why, but I really thought he wore shorts. No, he's got blue legs. Are they the same color as his shirt? Hold on. They are not. The shirt is lighter. So what we're gonna do is grab us some normal blue. Because I had already decided that light blue was going to be what was going on with the shirt. Ooh, cyan looks weird as concrete. Light blue appears like maybe this color of light blue. Oh, but that's concrete powder, Kneale. No, okay. Let's just stick with blue concrete for the legs. So instead of this, it would actually be much closer to like this. And then we'd say that's the end of the pants. Because I don't want to make the legs too big. But I do want to make them accurate. Like, accurate enough. So instead of this... And now we're cooking. Let's do that. Oh, wrong color. There we go. Now... Let's see how this looks. Hey, this could come out pretty good. Although, once again, I think I'm falling into the bow leg trap. But that's okay, because we had to do the black outline here. Oh, this is gonna go fine. Oh, wait, but... Oh, no! Okay, so this leg needs to be, like, moved out by, like, 1. And let's do this. And let's do this. That looks alright with me. Let's go take a look over at Phineas. Because I may have to add a black line to separate the pants and the shoes. I'm not sure if I did that. I didn't do that with his jacket at the very least. Though I did do it with the barrel and his head. So I guess this should be done to like separate new parts of the body. So with the feet, there should definitely be a black line. Alright, we're going back to mute for a little while. So, I'll be back once we made some significant progress, people. Once again, if you would like to join, please make sure to let me know. Hello, kitty! I love you! Okay, bye, kitty. He just wanted to look out the window. So, if you would like to join, please let me know in the comments. I will see you after some progress. Well, you're gonna see me anyways, but... You know what I mean. rounded, so do we want to try to get... It's not going to look like a penis, though. That's something very easy to change back later if I need to. So let's just give this a try. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, that worked so well for a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Ah, fuck my life. Boom, boom. There we go. Now, we go... I want to say here. And boom. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Look at this, boys. Lower body. Look at it. So lower. I'm flipping out. And we've got... That looks like a wiener. Let's try to help out our boy here. Oh, that looked so much better. Look at that. Alright, so he is going to look kind of... Do we want to round this off a little more, though? Because here he's going to look like a little fat. Let's try that. Let's give that a shot. So... Okay, so that is... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, and this one will have to be the one to go even lower. So, huzzah. That looks okay to me. I think this looks pretty good. So now we're going to get started on the body, which is obviously going to be more difficult. I've got my colors, though. So here, I think how we're going to do it is here, and then here. And we're just going to have it, like, go in and out a little bit. So what we could do is, because it obviously gets bigger as it goes down. So let's do that. And then now we start going smaller. And oh, that is not much of a torso. So, live and learn. Let's increase everything by 2. So this one's fine. We'll leave this the same. But this one will be by 2. And this one will be by 2. So now, as we bring it back in, we have effectively doubled its size. And then when we get to this part, that looks pretty good to me. I still don't know if it's big enough, though. That being said, we could totally just increase this. And perhaps also this. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Let's get in the bed, though. So, yeah, I'm going to do that with the other colors, and then we will return. Wait, I didn't know we were getting comments. Holy crap. Is your mic not working? What is he making?
Wait, I didn't know we were getting comments. Holy crap. Is your mic not working? What is he making? Wait, I didn't know we were getting
Yeah, so, people watching. Yes, I am building Balloon Boy.
Yeah, so...
Thank you, Alex Clarkson. Welcome to the channel. But, this is definitely a, this is definitely, like, a more casual stream. I'm inviting people to come in, but, it's mostly a silent thing. And I was talking just now. I was actually about to stop talking and mute myself, but then I was like, oh no, I've been muted this entire time. So, I'll just re-go over everything. This is absolutely Balloon Boy I am building. I'm glad you were able to tell that, Bizarro. And I am trying to make this look right. So far, so good, I think. But let's check this out. 1, 2... 1, 2... Okay, so I haven't changed this yet. So first of all, let's just get this over with. Because that's going to go higher. But, okay. So let's do the pink part first. So, I am going to be muting myself throughout this stream. But I am doing that because it's just, you know, a casual stream. And I invite anybody to please, pretty please, if you think you have a device that can do it, attempt to join me. And if you don't want to, that's fine. But just realize I will mostly be silent during this stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm disappointed that Chris saw that I was being, like, super quiet and didn't, like, message me. Like, I didn't know the chat was doing stuff. It wasn't popping up on my screen. You have failed me, PSN. Alright, so this needs to be by 3, and then subsequently the next few below it need to be by 3. Yes, this is definitely by 3. So, hiya. And this is by 2. There we go. So, that looks how it's supposed to. Now, we do the black attack, black attack. Black attack sounds like, you know, a hate crime. But it's not. I swear. I don't like what's going on with Balloon Boy's crotch down here. Let's even out the man's crotch a little. Oh no, but this makes it weird. It makes it all touchy. Alright, that still looks fine to me. Slightly bigger button. No harm, no foul, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with this one. Is that gonna look weird, though? Let's see. No, I don't dislike that. I think that looks fine. It doesn't bug me, anyways. Hello, Red Raps. Welcome to the stream. No one wants to hear things I say, Bizarro. Let's just fix this. You know, I thought this was something that was gonna work, but nah. Balloon Boy wasn't meant to have a crotch. There we go. That looks significantly better to me. Oh, crud. I forgot to finish this. So, badoop, 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 badoop. And now we're going to start on the face. And then I'll probably mute myself for a little bit again. Hope you guys don't mind. Again, one more time, because now Red Raps is here. I would like to give everybody the invitation to join me, if you so please. This is a community world, and a community world needs a community. So where are the arms gonna go? Let's try putting them here. Balloon Boy's arms are just, like, kinda stubby, So I can literally just do this. And I think it should look fine. No. That's not gonna work, actually. Actually, you know what? Let's go here. And let's make it down here. Because now, y'all ready for this? Check this out. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Oh, not there. Boop, 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 boop. There she blows, my friends. And of course, I will have to make like a flesh arm and something. Isn't there also a balloon girl, or is that just a fan thing? No, there is a balloon girl. Her name is JJ, I think it is. There is also another balloon girl named DandD. How unfortunate. I love the entire Balloon Boy family, but I've got to admit, the females are not as cool as Balloon Boy and Nightmare Balloon Boy. Though with that said, I freaking adore DandD. She's just so freaking weird. Hello, Electric Vlogs. Welcome to the stream. Wow, I got so many people in this casual one. We are about to mute for a little bit, but if anybody has questions, I will unmute myself to answer them. I'll also be active in the comments, I hope to be. But yeah, this one's just sort of for funsies. Not a lot going on. Badoop, badoop. It was sort of like, hey, I'm not doing much. Guess I could just stream and chat. I'm gonna be real, I didn't expect a lot of people to watch. I have underestimated your beautiful people. What's their story? Anything up? So, with JJ, she doesn't really have one, but she does appear in FNAF 2, believe it or not. She can sometimes appear under the desk, and she just sort of watches. DandD's story is she sort of is like this thing to make Ultimate Custom Night harder, where just randomly as you're playing, she will add more characters to your nights. And she'll sing like a little song about how terrible it is that she's doing it, and I just adore the girl. We are making Balloon Boy from FNAF by popular demand. Well, it wasn't necessarily demand to do specifically Balloon Boy. It was just demand to do FNAF stuff. So, now we gotta work on these arms. And Balloon Boy does, like, he is probably the closest animatronic to being a human. So, we're gonna give him the flesh color of white terracotta. In my opinion, white terracotta is the best thing to build with if you're trying to replicate the color of skin. So, boop, ba-boop, ba-boop. Boop. Also, I want the chat to have some interactivity today, so why don't you guys tell me what your favorite Star Wars movie is? And give a little reason why, and I might read it on the stream. Also, I apologize, guys, that I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I probably should have been. Actually, what it would be more like is this. Where it would be hiya, hiya, hiya. Yeah, and then it goes off into a shorter arm. But then it like reconvenes into a ball. There's gonna be weird ways to do this. I think this is one where I gotta take liberties. So instead of actually trying to replicate his arm, let's do something new with it. First, let's get some black lines down. Oh, and by the way, once again, I'm not taking this from anything online. I am just making a Balloon Boy pixel art. So this is all me. Every pixel art I have built, the only one that is even close to being like, oh, I copied this, was this raccoon from another image. But then I was like, oh, I don't want to just steal the image. So I actually deleted it and then for the most part did my own thing. I don't know. I think this part remained unchanged. Like the nose, I believe, is mostly unchanged. But I don't know that. I want to change the color of this nose, actually. In this texture pack, it doesn't look how I want it to look. Where be the concrete powder? I need the concrete powder. There it is. Now, we haven't used orange in a little while, so let's replace that. And badoop, 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 badoop. And there we go. That looks better to me. Oh, and in case no one was watching yesterday, this is Phineas Perkins, my DandD character who is the town drunk and the town doctor who has a pet raccoon who lives on his head. No comments about the Star Wars movies. I'm disappointed in y'all. Do none of you want to talk about your favorite Star Wars movies? I could read it on stream. Oh, yes. Look at him off in the distance. Some fear Godzilla. I fear things that are much, much more terrifying. And once we get this general outline done, I'll like add a variety of colors in these. Is this right? Hang on, is this right? That's right. Okay. So, just for sake of convenience, let's go in and make flesh here. We do want him to have that big smile, though. I am not leaving out the smile. It ain't Balloon Boy without that. Gosh, how weird would it be if I built all this and then just left the face like a pure flesh circle? Like Slender Man. Slender PP. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make his arms a little bigger, a little chubbier. He's going to have chubby little arms. Perhaps he'll have chubby little arms? We'll have to see. Yeah, no, that don't look right to me. Curse you, Balloon Boy. Why are your arms presenting themselves to be such the challenge? I don't understand why these arms are so difficult. I already said Empire Strikes Back. It's similar to Wrath of Khan. It's a great film. Oh, also, I'm sorry. There are like a lot of friggin' things here. I already said Empire Strikes Back. Similar to Wrath of Khan, it's a great film to watch, even if you're not the biggest Star Wars fan. Plus, really got me into the mysticism of the Force. That's a good one. I actually only got on the stream just to take a little break from my book writing. I'll probably come back to it, probably when you're on mute. That's a good idea. I'm actually reading. Like, when I mute myself, I am actually playing this and listening to an audiobook. Because, you know, it's just casual. Could I leave myself unmuted the entire time? Yes, I could. But then it wouldn't be casual. It would be professional. And we don't want that. Is this gonna be the big balloon boy smile I'm hoping it will be? Now let's fix this. Because this is getting all touchy. And I don't like that. So let's instead start the smile here. And maybe make it like big. But whoa! I'm using concrete powder and not concrete. Oh no. What book? It is a Star Wars audiobook. It is called Ahsoka. They just released a Clone Wars thing that I guess Ahsoka like might be based on Ahsoka. I'm sort of bouncing between that and fluff. What's it called? Dark Disciple. Which, in case you don't know, is the Asajj Ventress and Quinlan Voss love story. Which was going to be an episode of Clone Wars where they officially end the character of Asajj Ventress. With murder! But I haven't got to that part of the book yet, so who knows? Maybe she'll live this time. Maybe they decided to change that. Okay. So we need the smile to be a little more creepy. Last book I checked out was Thrawn. Amazing book. Thrawn's really good. For those of you who don't know, I'm a big Star Wars lore junkie. I hesitate to call myself a straight-up Star Wars fan, but I love Star Wars lore. That's actually why I brought up the Star Wars movies, because right now I got Star Wars on my mind, man. Alright, so now let's get some white. So we can get these teeth. We'll use quartz. Quartz are usually okay for this. I don't think we're going to use the clay anymore, so... Let's start here. See, quartz sort of make them look like teeth for you, so you don't have to. Yeah, see, this is the issue. I'm just being quiet. Like, that's why I decided to listen to an audiobook and stuff. It's too casual. It's so casual that I am just not even speaking. Alright. Let's get over here. And start adding to this. Uh-oh. The head's getting too round. We gotta be careful. Okay, so let's actually delete this and make the mouth work around the rest of the head, because we can't just have the mouth be like the centerpiece of everything. We also got to get the hat, we got to get the big ol' eyes, we got to make it all work. So with this, let's actually do this. And this. How does that look? Still a little much, if you ask me. Still a little much. But it does at least look kind of rounder? I don't know. Oh, Balloon Boy, I can see how you're supposed to look, but how will we get there? How will we make you look the best you that you can be? Look at your giant torso. Who's creepier with balloons? Nightmare Balloon Boy or Pennywise the Dancing Clown? Probably Pennywise. I mean, I love Balloon Boy. But, you know, actually, now that I think about it, if Nightmare Balloon Boy were to eat me, like, that would be creepier, I think. Because if Pennywise eats you, you know, first of all, you know, like, he's a living being. You understand it. But Nightmare Balloon Boy has, like, metallic, sharded teeth that sort of bite into you like a shark. And he's a robot. What happens to your insides after you get eaten? I don't think I want to know. Alright, you know what? Let's just make a circle. So, step one... Oh, crap. Step one is simply to make a circle. And once we have done that, we can figure everything else out as we go. Ah, fuck. Fuck. There we go. Here we go. And now I think let's make this a little higher. And then we start to go back with it. So this is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. And then up 1 over 2. Then up 1. Okay, this is looking good so far. Up 1 over 3. And then that repeats for a little bit. And this actually would probably work, because this is probably where the propeller has to go. Is this right, though? Is this right? I really hope this is right. Is that right? It looks right. Oh, Lord in heaven. Please forgive me for what I have created. Hiya, hiya. Hiya. I've gone a long time without muting. I asked because one of the inspirations in my story was it. Not too much, though. So, it is in thought. I mean, it's a very good story to jump off of. If you're writing a horror story, I mean, I don't know if you're writing a horror story, but if you are, I find in stuff like slasher books and horror things, if you can really, like, establish a mystery, or two things. Number one, either you establish a mystery of your killer, or you make your killer iconic. Like, those are sort of the two ways to do it. You can tell good stories if you do stuff like that. But who am I but a simple Knealetapus? Did I just say a Knealetapus? I was trying to say a Knealeteller, as in like a storyteller, but with me. But instead, I became a Knealetapus.